Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. Well, unfortunately we are still in a bit of a waiting pattern. Despite the fertilizers, our garden is not quite ready for harvest yet. We will make a small trip down back into the mines to pick up a bit of extra saltpeter. And yeah, don't expect it to be a big haul, but at least we will pick up a little bit. We will also do a little bit of landscaping. As you might be able to tell, we will shave off the top of the dirt mound that houses the smithy. Obviously, I didn't finish the job, this will come later. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Thankfully, our little friend have despawned between reloads, so I suppose that's very good news. Anyways, before we get started, I've been meaning to get rid of this waypoint. I don't like to have reminders of my failures, so that's it. Next, well, how about we do a little bit of extra prospecting. Now, I believe we have established fairly well already that this area is extremely poor in resources. We could take a look at some of the cave walls. Basically, we can just go down and prospect along these cave walls and see what we find. Obviously, we don't want to go down too deep. I can hear you. Where are you? Okay. It is shooting at us, but where are you? There you are. Okay. Show yourself. There you are. Oh, they are fighting actually. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Let's take a look at these guys. That's a deep drifter. That's one tier up from the surface drifters. That's a surface bullthorn, but obviously nothing. So, as I was trying to say, let's see if we can do a little bit of prospecting. I don't expect to find anything special, but you know what? We don't know until we try. Okay, we have plenty of quartz, but I am not interested in quartz. At least not yet. Maybe for the final house, obviously, or maybe for the the greenhouse, but right now quartz is not what we are looking for. Ooh, that's interesting. We have a little bit of native gold in quartz, but you know what? I am not all that bothered about gold. Okay, I suppose this place is mostly just for quartz. I think we can, yeah, take this cave off the list, at least this upper part. I will take a look at that little dead end on the other side, and then I suppose we can call it a day on, well, on this particular area. Also, I've been meaning to go back to the cassiterite deposit, and, well, I think we have plenty of potential over there. Also, that looks like water. Okay, we don't want to break that open. I mean, it will just flow out, it's not a big deal, but let's not do that. Alright, so let me eat real quick before we starve to death, and yeah, let's just go back to the cassiterite deposit because I expect to find quite a bit of stuff there still. Alright. Should we put some food on the fire? Do we have any grains ready for harvest? No, not yet. But hopefully soon. Also, yeah, nothing. Okay, fine. Any of these? No. Also, let me take a look. Yeah, potassium fertility is now 52%. That's better. I'm really hoping that these might be ready for harvest by the time you get back home. Also, this one is 4 out of 12. It's growing a little bit faster than I expected. Not too bad. Yeah, these can go... You know what? I think I will keep these on us for this trip. If we don't eat them, we'll put them in the box. But if we have to eat something, they will come in handy. Alright, let's make our way back to the cassiterite deposit. And let's see if we get lucky. Ooh, look, lead orbits. Don't mind if, not orbits, but orbits. Don't mind if I mark it down because I believe lead is something that we will need for fancy windows later on. So might as well have a deposit for it. I guess this color should be alright. Okay then, let's continue. Yeah, you know what? Uh-oh. That's a wolf. Sorry, that's multiple wolves. Okay. Only one of them. No, there you are. Okay, that's one. There was a second. There you are. Ooh. That was hairy. Let's take a look at these guys. Where are you? There's one. This is a good weight. Right, that's good news. And right, okay. Let me see. I don't think we are anywhere near the point where we can start worrying about doing this, so yeah, I will leave the meat. Where is the other one? There you are. Also good weight. Maybe we got lucky and still just a single fat and leather. Well, let's take a look at what this guy has on offer. Isle. Yeah, clothing trader. Nothing really all that interesting. Okay, and this is saddle blanket. Yeah, that is also for the elk, and that is very, very far in our future. Okay, this is one of the old copper deposits. You know what? Might as well take a look, but copper is not really all that relevant now, but you know what? Might as well take these off the map if we can. So, this says we still have trace amounts of native copper here. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make sure we... Yeah, there we go. We do have a little bit left. Ooh, not just a little bit, quite a bit. And I think that should be it. Let's take a look. Okay, we still have some trace amount. There we go. Always in the corners. Okay, that's exhausted. Let's take one more look. Still trace amounts. Okay, let's take one more look. Still trace amounts, but where could it be? I don't want to exhaust the prospecting pick before we get to the cassiterite deposit. Or speaking of, not even the pickaxe, but it's a little bit tantalizing to exhaust this place completely. Unfortunately, I set the range of the prospecting pick very high, so it's a little bit hard to use it for actually pinpointing the proper deposit, but you know what? I will leave it as it is. I will still leave it on the map. We will come back if we have to, but I think it's going to be okay. Alright. Now, the cassiterite deposit should be right over there. Now, if I remember correctly, we did have one block that I have missed. Let's start with that one. Also, yeah, we can eat a little bit. So, one of these, I believe, yeah, that one has some cassiterite in it. Ooh, not just a little bit, quite a bit. Okay, 2 blocks, not too bad. Alright, now let's start looking for more cassiterite. I really wish that we could lower the range of the prospecting pick in the game instead of using the console commands. Oh well. Let's use the maximum. Okay, so we still have some trace amounts of cassiterite in the area. At least here. Let's take a look in this corner. Ooh, medium amounts. Well, that is promising. That means that this deposit is... oh, there you are. Yeah, this deposit is nowhere near finished. That is extremely good news. A single block. This upheaval is not making our job any easier. Okay, let's try to use elevation to pinpoint the location of this. Alright, let's dig here. Okay, small amounts. That tells me that the deposit is actually up here somewhere. So let me see, that was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going to be up here somewhere. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be right around this level somewhere. Okay then, let's dig ourselves a small set of stairs. Small amounts. Okay then. Obviously I don't expect it to be, well, this way. That means it's maybe a little bit deeper this way. Also, that is conglomerate rock. By the way, there is a trick to prospecting. If you want to speed up the prospecting, so basically while we are prospecting, it takes a little bit long to crack the rock. And there we go. Cassiterite trace amounts, oh well. But if you want to speed it up, you can actually make it almost break with the proper pick and finish it up with the prospecting pick. Okay, then still trace amounts. That means that it's maybe... where could it be? It's not up there. It's only trace amounts, trace amounts, trace amounts. Oh. Maybe it's this way. No, still trace amounts. Yeah. Setting the prospecting peak to the largest range is actually not ideal in this particular situation. Let me try to find it again. So I believe it was down here somewhere where we had the largest reading. Small amounts. Medium amounts. Okay. Let's try going this way again. Medium amount is, well, it should be a pretty sizable deposit. Let's take a look. Still medium amounts. Okay, I will dig up a little bit. Okay then. We are out of the cave. Let me just take a look up here. I don't see anything, so it has to be down. Oh, right, this requires bronze to break. Fine. We can prospect here. Okay, now it's small amounts. It is giving me mixed signals, to say the least. Obviously, we don't want to dig this way because that will break into the water. Let's see this way. Trace amounts now. Where is the cassiterite? Trace amounts. Alright, this is getting a little bit annoying. Let me take a look at that. Look at it outside. Yeah, absolutely nothing. But we do have medium reading right around here. So 8 blocks from here, but where is it? This is getting a little bit annoying, if I'm completely honest. Small amounts. Unfortunately, it is not exposed here. I was kind of hoping that it would be, but no. Let's make one prospecting, I suppose, there. Trace amounts. Okay, still medium amounts. Okay, so level 111 is medium amounts. Let's take a look down here. Medium amounts. That tells me that this might be down. Also, our prospecting peak is very close to breaking now, so we need to be very, very well economical with our prospects. And our inventory is full. Wait. Okay, it was right above my head. Good thing I noticed. Also, I don't like that sound. Okay, let's make it quick. Ooh, lovely. Finally we found it. Okay then, let's make it as quick as possible. Let me see, this one can be like so. I will throw away all these stones, we don't need them. But we obviously need the cassiterite. Okay, we still have a medium amount around here somewhere. I think we should be more or less safe, so I will risk staying here for a little bit longer. No, I just want to throw these away, please. Thank you. There you are. Medium amount is something that is very well worth sticking around for. So might as well go ahead and take advantage. Okay, now it went down to small amounts, but it is still something that is very well worth sticking around for, so don't mind if I do. Ooh, and I broke open one of these stones. Okay, now it's down to trace amounts. We might be reaching the point where we can safely start considering giving up. Yeah, let me just take a look. So we have 35 times 10, so 350 units of tin. I believe that is like, I don't know, I don't want to do the math. You know what? Yeah, I think we are good to go. All right, all these stones can go in this hole. That's fine, and yeah, I think we can go. Yeah, this area is very rich in bauxite, so I will drop it. Okay then, I think we can go back home. It will take a bit of time to actually reach the homestead again, but you know what? I think this was well worth the effort. 35 extra chunks of cassiterite is not nothing. And good morning. We made it, and yeah, we should start cooking some food because we are getting a little bit hungry. Alrighty then, yeah, let's harvest these real quick. I am really not a fan of this accidental bush trimming that has been introduced as a bug. Oh well, at least it's just cosmetic. Anyways, is that... Yeah, I think that is actually a vortex down there, maybe? Yeah. We have a vortex in the water. Okay then. Let's take a look at these guys. Haha, finally. We have some flax ready for harvest. Also, these can be picked up. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's just start rotting them. Next, let me... Yeah, I will grab something to eat real quick. That's it, only two. I will cook the rest. Now, let's process the ores that we have picked up. First things first, the copper. That is 44 extra, not too bad. Obviously it goes in the crate. Then we have 3 of poor cassiterite. Yeah, that's a single nugget per chunk. But this one will give us 2. Lovely. Yeah. This increased our cassiterite reserves quite considerably, more than double. In fact, now we have 3 times that we had previously. Okay, then the hides can go in here for now. I will process them in due time. Then quartz can go in here, the animal fat as well, and the side rock, sure. The low fertility soil, and that's it. Okay, this one, yeah, this one will die in 1 or 2 prospects, so I don't expect it to stay around for too long. And that's it. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do next. Obviously, we should harvest. Also, let's pick these up as well. So these are not done yet, but this is done. Mature rye. Don't mind if I do 11. Yeah, this is lovely. But most importantly, this one is finished. At last. Oh yeah, this is 8 flax fibers already. Not bad. And we should replant this. Any of these done? Oh, right, this is done. Okay, we can plant the flax in the place of these turnips. And speaking of, these can go here for now. And the rye, this one requires nitrogen. Yeah, we can put it here. This place has 54% nitrogen. Okay, the rest of the flax should finish maturing fairly quickly now. Okay, maybe one more day and it will be done. Okay, to celebrate, let's cook some proper food. We have 11 pieces of rye. We have one more, that is 12. That is exactly enough for 6 portions of, let's see, let's go for turnip and onions as garnish. Let's keep it interesting. Also, I will eat these cranberries. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Lovely. 6 servings of rye porridge with mashed turnip and onion. Alright then, let's go ahead and get started. Great. You know what? At this point, we might want to consider making a couple of crockpots. Yeah, you know what? While that one is cooking, let's go ahead and make a couple. All we need is a bunch of red clay, and let's start forming some crockpots. Let me see, where are cooking pot? There you are, crockpot. Yeah, let's make 2 sets of 4, like this. Alrighty then. These are firing. Let's... Wait. Why do... Alright, we harvested these. These can go in here, and the flex fibers can go in the chest. Okay, the food should be done by now. And just in time, we are starting to, well, starve a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, this is a little bit better than we had been eating until now. Lovely. Okay, let's just go ahead and take out the rest. I will keep this one 0.1 serving, so it will go away in a second. Alrighty then. Close. Anything else we want to do? We have plenty of charcoal, so we don't really need to do a firing, so that's fine. How about you guys? Yeah, not quite. Maybe in the morning they will be finished. Okay, no point fretting over them. Let's just leave them to grow. Okay, I will throw down the bronze shears, and it's a little bit risky, but I think I will go and take a look at maybe we can harvest a little bit more saltpeter in the mines. I think that would do us some good if we have some extra. As soon as I see a single saw blade locust, I will leave. But if I don't see any, I think we might want to go ahead and harvest a little bit more saltpeter. Okay, now we need to be very, very careful. Yeah, I can hear the buzzing, so there is one nearby, but I think we are okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, they are attacking each other. That's great. Huh. Okay, let's heal up real quick before we harvest. Okay, that was extremely lucky. And we still have a bowthorn out somewhere, so don't get too complacent, but I want to pick up the rest of the... Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't see where it is, so you know what? Let's not linger, let's just get out of here. You know what? 26 saltpeter is not a bad haul. I think it will come in handy. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit too close for my liking, so we might want to really get going with the leather processing, because that making a leather armor would give us relatively decent protection. Obviously, to make a better kind of armor, that will require metal working, and I don't think I want to make a bronze armor. If we are making a metal armor, I want to make it out of at least iron. Anyways, let's put the saltpeter in here. Great. Obviously the flex fiber can go in there, and Let me eat the rest of this food. Great. Let me take out the poultices and let's heal ourselves up. Next, let's ladle out the rest of the food. Lovely. Technically, we should put these in the smithy, but for 3 days, I think they will keep. We will eat these before 3 days, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's take a look. Not quite. There is one ready, but I will harvest all of them at once, I think. That would be, well, a better finale for this episode. You guys, yeah, they are not done. What about this one? It says nearby flowers 0. Obviously, that's not true. As far as I can tell, these guys are actually sharing the flowers. Yeah, so... Maybe we need to give them a little bit more time. At this time, they should be already aware of all the flowers nearby. Okay, I suppose we can check back on them later. Oh, and we have a raccoon. Can I hit it? There we go. It's good weight and just a small hide. Okay, fine. You can stay right there. I think I will actually make a couple of extra barrels because, well, having access to more, well, barrel space is going to be good for us. There, and let me see if I remember correctly. It was like this, right? Yeah. Let's make 3 barrels. One for the borax, one for the weak tannin, and one for the strong tannin. These I will deal with later. And speaking of, let's put the boards in there. The saw can go back on the tool rack. And I think I will actually do leather processing out here. Like, for example, this spot is pretty okay for it. Okay, borax, weak, strong. That's it. Next, let's move out the tannin. So this is weak tannin. This one goes in the middle. There. Once the strong tannin is finished, we will put it out as well. And this will take, yeah, 2 more days. So fingers crossed for the next episode, but I am not making any promises. Next, you know what? Let's start making a big batch of diluted borax. Now that is going to be, I believe, 10 liters in one barrel or 50. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that we are using the fresh water. Is this fresh water, by the way? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's going to be 50 liters. So that will require, let me see, not 100% sure, I believe 20 crushed borax, I believe so. That means that we will need 10 bits of borax, which we will grind on the quern, which is right here. Okay then, if all goes well, this should turn into 50 liters of diluted borax. Exactly. Lovely. Now, well, we do have, yeah, 2 medium heights and we have 1 small height. Unfortunately, we cannot mix them. We have to do them one by one, or I mean, type by type. 16 days, 19 days, yeah, let's start with these. They will only use up as much diluted borax as they need, so that's going to be okay. Alright, 18 hours, let's get started. We already have the weak tannin. That's fine. These ones, yeah, these should be done maybe in the morning. And speaking of, we should be able to go to bed in about 2 hours. What can we do in the meantime? What do we need to make these vertical racks again? Vertical racks, just 3 boards and a couple of sticks. You know what? Yeah, might as well make one. Where is the... that's not it. There you are. So these and some sticks on the side. I just want to put this one away. And I don't suppose we can put these on, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Not the end of the world. And you know what? I have made my decision. While we are waiting for the time to come to go to bed, let's go ahead and start shaving off the top of this hill. As I have said a couple of episodes ago, at some point I want to turn this into a proper smithy with proper built walls, and well, at that point we will have to get rid of this mound, so might as well get started. I think we might want to stop there. Let me just take a look. See, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the ceiling now. So yeah, don't dig any deeper. But we did pick up quite a bit of soil, so tell you what, let's use it and build out this peninsula a little bit. I believe that is the fresh water source, right? Take a look. Yeah, okay. Now it is a little bit easier to use. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Obviously, at some point we will have a proper well, but for now this will be okay. And good morning. Let me see. Yeah, we are not hungry, so that's fine. Let's take a look at the progress of stuff. So yeah, this one is 8 more hours. This one is empty. 2 more days. And the crockpots are done. Okay, let's move them inside the house. Or technically we could create a couple of shelves here as well, but you know what? What do we need for shelves? Ah, okay, just a couple of boards. That's going to be easy. Is that all we need for this amount of crockpots? If I remember correctly, that's going to be it, right? So, yeah. We can store all our crockpots here. Great. This is going to be very, very important for food preservation. But obviously that will have to wait until later. And speaking of, yeah, the recording is well over an hour at this point, so I think we might as well just go ahead and, well, maybe say goodbye. First, let me harvest these real quick. There we go, and I think that's it. Nope, we have a little bit more. That's it now, okay. That means that all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.